Okay, let's see. We have the first viewer coming in. Man, the new week is about to begin now. We have a new week started on, new year, new week, new month. Probably it's going to be fresh starts for a lot of people. I think it's going to be good because, like a lot of guys, they went through really tough times during 2021 with trading. Now we're moving into 2021. No, actually 2020. Now we're moving into 2021. And man, I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited how this is going to happen because here's the thing, right? This is the facts, right? The facts are we have vaccines coming in, right? When the vaccines come in, that means the economies can start to open back up again, right? So vaccines come in, the economies can start to open up back again. So what that's going to mean for the US dollar, that's going to mean it should continue moving up and gold should come back down. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. So what we're going to do is we will take a few questions and then we're going to try to get some people online and then we're going to see if we can answer some more questions here or not. Let's see here. What broker are you going to use this year? I'm going to use... Actually, let me just pin this right over here. This is the brokerage I'm going to be using. So I'm going to pin this right over here. Yeah, so that's something that I'm going to be using this year. We're still waiting for launch, probably mid-January, end of January, but that's still in the works here. Let's see if we can get some questions answered here really quick. When is your new Ford truck coming? Probably end of January. You trading Ethereum? No. Is God blessing you? Is God blessing me? Not sure. I think no, it's everything to do what you do yourself, if here's the thing, whenever you run a social media page, right, your whole goal is to post value, right? And by value, I mean that whoever comes to your social media page, they should leave with some sort of information. So if you're posting about some things you're doing or buying or things like that, those things necessarily don't give enough value. So you need to post something which gives value. And when you post something like that, people can resonate well with you. And then they can say, okay, I trust this guy more because he's posting information, the kind of information I didn't see at any other page. So then I guess blessings come that way themselves. So I think blessings are created, not given by something. So let's see here. Let's try to get someone on. We're going to try to get on. The first person is going to be Francis Poe. We're going to see if we can get Francis Poe on. Let's see if Francis Poe has any questions. All right. Oh, I guess there's a bit of a connection issue with Francis Poe. Leverage is going to be 500 to 1. Okay. What's this? Will you improve something new on your trading strategy this year? Probably not. Things are going to remain the same. I'm not sure there's something to improve. Why change something that's working? Right? The only thing we can do is we can align ourselves better with the entire fundamental climate that's happening right now because, man, we're moving in it's still a very uncertain stage. From the fact of, if you look at pound, right, we got Brexit happening. It still hasn't been finalized yet. We have vaccines coming up. So I sent a breakdown to my groups, and what we talked about was that we might see 142, 144 again, because if you look on the monthly charts on pound yen, you look on the weekly charts on pound yen, the trend is bullish. We've respected 135, and hey, I think with these vaccines coming in, and when the vaccines come in, the lockdowns go away, the economies start to open back again, people go shopping again. When people go shopping, they generate tax income, and that actually adds value to the economy. So I think due to that, we might continue moving bullish, but we'll see what happens. All right, what's this? How do you make a trading plan? What questions do I have to answer to create one? That's very important. Now, as you're moving into 2021, the first thing you need to ask yourself is if you're going to start trading, what time do you have to trade, right? What time can you dedicate to the markets? Figure that out. Figure that out, and then start to identify that, okay, what session is open at this time? Once you figure that out, now you need to take a look at that, okay, what pairs are moving in this time? Or what currencies have volume in this time? And once you figure that out, then that's easy, right? Now we just got to focus on that currency, and then you have to see every day during that time how it's moving, how it's reacting, what sort of news are there, you know, what kinds of volumes are there during that time. So all those things are going to help you. Okay, let's see here. So Francis Poe couldn't make it. We're going to try to get Tyrone. We're going to try to get Tyrone on, and we're going to see what's going on with Tyrone. All right.
Hi, Raja. How are you?
Hello there. Hey, good, Tyrone. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited to be on the live stream with you.
Nice to have you, man. Where you from?
I'm from South Africa.
Oh, South Africa. It's nighttime over there, probably evening time.
Yes, it is. And I can't wait for tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's going to be a good day. Hey, but you have any questions?
Yeah, my questions are specifically about how can I become like more disciplined, you know. I struggle with being
It's really
like, you know,
discipline.
even the past week,
Mm-hmm.
I always make some gains, but then I lose them.
Okay. Let me ask you this. You work, right? You go to work?
Yes, I work.
Okay. And you go to work on time, right?
Yes.
If you don't go to work on time, what's going to happen?
If I don't go to work on time, I might get fired. It's very
You'll
risky.
get fired, right? So
Yes.
if you take more than 2 trades in the market, you're going to get fired from the markets, or you're going to lose profits. See, that's where discipline is really important, because you focus on 1 trade, 2 trade, and that's it, done. Win or loss, you're done. Because, you know, like when you go to the work and when you're done from work, do you sit outside of the work just to watch the office or the place where you're working, or you just go home?
Definitely no. I go home for sure.
Yeah, right? Like screw that, man. Who needs to wait around? Just go home. So trading is like your work, right? You got to focus on 1 trade a day or 2 trades a day. If you've taken 2 trades, your work is done.
Yes.
That's it. You know, because here's the thing, bro. There's no webinar on discipline. There's no book written on discipline. There's no method. There's no strategy. It all comes from here, right?
Yes.
It all comes from here, and knowing that you've taken the 1 or 2 trades and now you're basically done. Now you have to come back the next day. Yeah. It's a very hard thing to do, but you got to do it.
Most definitely. Because I remember after I'd made some gains, I was like, wow, I'm gonna take a screenshot to show my guys.
Yeah. I know, right?
When I saw a setup, tried taking it, tried gaining back what I lost. Then I stopped myself, but then I was like, wow, why should things be like this, you know?
Yeah.
But thank you. This year I plan on being like more disciplined. That's the only aspect, because, you know, I've been following your live streams for a while and I've learned a lot, and I appreciate those live streams.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I
Another
appreciate it.
Yes, and another live stream that we made, I learned something so important from you. You spoke about chasing withdrawals, you know, chasing withdrawals and building your bank account, and something that I'm looking forward to this year, being disciplined and doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Because like people focus on increasing their trading account, right?
Yes.
And when you're focused on increasing your trading account, you're focused on compounding. And when you're focused on that, you're focused on taking the next good trade, you know? And when you're focused on the next good trade, you start over trading, you know? So instead of increasing your trading account, it just goes really bad. So that's why I tell guys, they like, listen, whenever you make gains, withdraw that money so you can increase your bank account. Because once your bank account goes up, your trading, it becomes less stressful. You know, that's very important. Like removing stress from trading. So yeah, man. I mean, 2021, I think it's going to be a great year. Plus, also now we have a large following, so a lot more people are benefiting from all the information and live streams. You know, so I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Most definitely. And I also want to appreciate you because I also started trading during this COVID. Had it not been for COVID, I would have just been having a desire to trade. But then
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice, man. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for the kind words, bro. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Raj.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, brother. No problem. We'll see you Monday. Awesome. What's this? You're a nice guy, man. Thanks for everything you do. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, man. Like you guys say such kind words, you know, every day I get so many messages. I can't respond to all those messages, so I just double tap and I like the message because I get a lot of messages and I never knew or I never thought that I'm gonna get these many messages. What are your deposit options on Dominion markets? It's probably going to be crypto. If you go to the Instagram page, you're going to know more about it. Let's see here. What did you learn about yourself in 2020, and what will be the benefits from it? What did I learn in 2020? I think from a financial standpoint, what I learned was to really try to save money when I can. Because from a financial standpoint, if I can save money whenever I can, I think I can use that money to start something else or to invest in something else or to start a new project. But from a trading perspective, what I learned this year was to just focus on one thing. Just focus on one thing, one pattern, on one time or one session, and really start to be the what's the word? And really start to be the master of that, right? Because like if you focus on a lot of things, if you focus on London session, Asian session, New York session, you try to take every trade in Asian session, then London, then New York, man, you're gonna be fucked up in all sort of ways. You know, so you have to like calm down and you need to focus on one session and that's it. You focus on one session, slowly but surely you start to identify simple things that happen. I was actually watching this webinar of some guy, and he was a guru on Amazon affiliates. Yeah, he was a guru on Amazon affiliates, and he was talking about how back in the day, this is in 2006, 2007, where he had 11 stores on Amazon, and all those stores were generating income, but there were a lot of headaches. You know, customer returns, customer complaints. So all those returns and complaints were eating down his profit. He was making profits, but all those stores had all those customers and problems. They were eating down his profit. So what he did was he's like, hey, you know what I did? I got rid of all the stores. I only kept one store and I focused on one product. You know, kind of like Magic Keys, right? He focused on one store, one product, and he's like, within 3 years, that became a multi-million-dollar business. You know, so same concept applies here. You focus on one pair, you focus on one session, and over a couple of 6 months, 7 months, you're going to see a huge change. I challenge people now. Okay, here's the challenge, right? Some of us, we said that in 2020, when 2020 started, we're going to be disciplined, we're going to be patient, we're going to be like, you know, more open to learning new things in the market, right? Or to just, you know, like focus on consistency. That's what we said in 2020. People who are not consistent right now, all that went out the window. Why? Because of over trading, over risking, and like, you know, all the things that don't make us profitable. Now, 2021 is starting, right? The challenge is, this is what I told my group as well. If you can focus on one session and one trade for 3 months, right? 3 months, just 3 months. Because, hey, listen, like, you're going to lose money anyway over 3-4 months, right? So rather than losing a huge amount, start by risking 1% a day and start by looking at one session and only one pair for 3 months. You're going to see 100% guaranteed you're going to see a huge change in your trading. Huge change. But a lot of people don't want to do that. Why? I don't understand, man. I mean, it's so simple. Just focus on one session, one pair. I've done that. I know a lot of people who are successful from it. They still do that. You know, it just takes time. You know, your process remains the same. It's just the lot sizes, they keep on changing. You go from 10-cent lots, you go to like 50-cent lots, you go to 1 lot. When you go to 2 lots, man, things start to change. At 2 lots, you're looking at $200 a day, $300 a day. Once you get to 5 lots, that's when real money starts coming in. $500 a day, $800 a day on 5 lots. That's going to take you 6 months, right? So if you start from 10-cent lots from January, I can guarantee you by May, June, July, you will be, if not 5 lots, you'll be up to 2 lots. You'll be up to 1 lot. You know, in 5 months, 6 months, you can spend time, right? You can give like 4 or 5 months to get there, right? Like a lot of guys are gonna say, "Oh yeah, we can, Raja. Oh yeah." But come second week of January, everyone's gonna be full margining. Man, doesn't make any sense. So you got to give it time, right? Start from 10 cents, 50 cents. You go to 1 lots, and then you go to 2 lots. At 2 lots, everything changes. Everything you know about money changes when you get to 2 lots. When you end your days with $300 profits, $400 profit, things change. Man, you start looking at things differently. Now your withdrawals are bigger, you know, your trades are bigger, but the process remains the same. Let's see if we can get someone else on over here. We're getting a lot of returns here. Let's get to Forex Learning 3. Let's get Forex Learning 3 here. Forex Learning 3. All right, sent the request. Let's see here. What's the minimum percentage we should focus on? I'd say like 1%. Still pretty good. Hello there.
Yo.
Hey, Forex Learning.
What's going on?
How are you, man? What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Brur.
Brur.
Yeah.
Brur, nice to meet you.
I am from Norway.
Okay. How's the weather over there?
Now it's cold and snowing and.
Same thing right over here, man. Cold and snowing.
Yeah. I'm just watching. I'm not really using your strategy, but I like your how you give advice and how you teach, and I watch you for some months now.
Oh, nice.
And you
nice,
are really I like what you're doing with the magic keys and how you are learning in your live sessions, and I like it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we've come a long way. You have any questions on trading?
Yeah, maybe I have already I can show you a trading plan.
Okay. Okay.
So these are some of my goals. We're writing a good trading plan, journaling my trades.
Yeah.
Starting an FTMO challenge.
Okay.
And make back the losses from this year.
Awesome, man. We got to kill it.
And I'm thinking about trading my real account with the FTMO rules, like only risking like maybe 1% per trade. And when I hit 5% or 10%, I'm be done for the week or month.
Yeah, Brewer. You know, that's a perfect thing. You mentioned FTMO funded account. What I would recommend is if you really want to go towards that funding route, I would say that do your live account with the same rules of FTMO for about 2 months, 3 months, right? Very important, like 2 to 3 months, do it. If you think in 2 to 3 months, you're getting consistency on your live account, then jump towards the funded account.
Okay.
Yeah, because the idea is that once you go to the funded account, your whole plan should be to really fuck shit up for FTMO. Right? Your plan is to make as much money possible from FTMO, but you need preparation. That preparation is going to come from your live account with proper rules for 2 to 3 months, and then go attack, funded accounts.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, bro. Awesome. Keep me updated.
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay, thank you, bro.
All right, man. Take care.
All right, take care.
All right. Yeah. See, now in 2020, a lot of things happened with all the pandemic and stuff. We also had rise of funded account companies, for Forex. So a lot of people, they mistook that funding thing with free money because, on the outside, it looks amazing because you can sign up to this company and you can get a chance to trade a $25,000 account, a $100,000 account, but the thing is, you really have to pace yourself because a lot of people a lot of you guys, you're not used to trading a $25,000 account. You're not used to trading a $100,000 account. So when you see those fluctuations, it messes up with your head. And when that messes up with your head, that's where the problem comes in. You know, so what I tell everyone to do is just trade your live accounts for about 2-3 months and see if you're consistent. Because if you're consistent for 2-3 months, you're going to get in the habit of being consistent. The habit is going to come from managing risk, not over trading, not over risking, and then you can take that habit. This is the habit, right? You build your habit. Once your habit is built, then you can take that habit to the funded account. You know, but once you have no habit, if you have no habit, you can't take nothing to the funded account. You're going to get crushed, right? So you got to build up a habit. Once you have a solid habit built, crushing that habit is going to take a long time. So it's going to help you out a lot. Someone is saying, add me, Raja. Okay, let's add you here. All right. Nawab017. Okay. Oh, slow.
Yo,
Hello there.
what's up?
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm good. I'm at work, man.
Oh, nice. Listen. So you're at work and you accepted my live invitation?
Yeah, bro. I just took a break. Fuck work.
Yeah, where you from?
I'm from India.
India. Oh, nice, nice. This is pretty late to be working right now. What time is it?
No, I'm in Canada right now.
Oh, okay. You're from India.
Yeah, I'm from India. I'm fucking
Oh,
nervous, man.
nice. No, man, it's okay. It's okay. How's your trading going?
Yeah, like I did FTMO, but I fucked up.
Oh, that's normal. That's
Yo,
normal.
cause I did it in the election time, so I was messing around with big lots, like 2 or 3 lots, and that was crazy. Like that time, the spikes were crazy. Like it was going down and so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're in Mississauga, right?
Yes.
Yo, bro, I want to meet you, bro. In personally, I want
Perfect,
to meet
man.
you.
Perfect. Get your mask on, and then yeah, for sure we'll do it.
For sure. I don't know your address. Where's your address?
I can't tell you my address right now.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, bro. Listen, you have any questions regarding
Like,
trading?
bro, after the breakout, so how we can confirm like the momentum is going, like the after the breakout, how we can, like, after retesting it at the level, so how we can know like the momentum is over.
Okay, so the first thing, right? When you have a candle breaking out of a resistance, let's say, right? When you have a candle breaking out of a resistance, you need to look at the time, right? And you need to look at the time. And the reason why you need to look at the time is you need to see that, is there volume at this time? Is this NY open? Is this London close? Is this London open? Or is this Asian open? Is there volume, right? Now, option one, if there's no volume at this time, then you're like, okay, you know what? Fuck it, we'll come back the next day, right? But if there's volume and price, and you're looking to see price to go up, then you're waiting for a candle to close bullish, maybe a 30-minute candle or sometimes a 15-minute candle, but you're waiting for that candle to close bullish or to break the high of the previous candles. And that's where you're executing the trade. But even before executing, you're taking a paper trade just to see ke mezra vekha ke eh utte jandi hai nahi jandi.
Oh,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Your
Like,
Punjabi is good, man.
no, man, it's garbage. But yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to wait
Fuck.
to see if it
People
really
are
keeps.
people are trolling me for the address thing.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
guys,
okay, man.
I'm nervous. Like I didn't join live ever. Like,
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, bro. But yeah, nice, man. So
all
yeah,
right.
just keep me updated with how things go.
Yeah, bro. God bless you, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bro.
All right. So let's take a look over here. Let's take a few questions. Let's take one question, and then we're gonna continue on over here. Ooh, someone's been sending one question like 10 times. All right, what's this? Hey, Raj, I've been disciplined for 3 months. GJ, one trade, stuck at BE, tips for breakout. You're stuck at break even. Okay. So I think a lot of people are stuck at this break even situation because sometimes, like we're disciplined, we're not over trading, we're not over risking, we're taking one trade a day, two trades a day, but still we're stuck at break even. How do we cross through into the profitability stage, right? So being stuck at break even, that happens to a lot of people. Now, I stayed at break even for a very long time, and here's the reason why, right? So once you're at break even, you're at break even for one reason, and that reason is that when you're taking losses, your losses are kind of like the same as your wins, right? Let's say you take a trade and your stop loss is 15 pips, right? Your stop loss is 15 pips, and you take a trade, you hit stop loss, you're like, okay, trade ended, whatever, fuck it, let's move on to the next trade. You move on to the next trade, and if that trade is the winner, and if you win, like, let's say 12 pips, 15 pips, more or less you're at break even or in a minor loss or in a minor win. Right now, your winners are not going to increase, right? Let's put that aside. Your winners are always going to stay the same. They will not increase. They will increase over time, but that takes a long time, right? But what you can control are your losers. That's the one thing you can control. And what I mean by that is when price is moving in drawdown, when price is moving to your stop loss, you can really control how much you can lose. Right, so it's up to you whether you want to use risk management, whether you want to reduce the risk from a trade that's moving in drawdown or about to hit your stop loss. You can remove risk, because if you can remove risk from a losing trade, now you're slowly going to move into the profitability, right, rather than staying at break even. This is a very important concept. Whenever price is moving to a stop loss, most times we know it's going to hit stop loss, right? And when we know it's going to hit stop loss, what I do is I remove 50%, right? If something's going to hit my stop loss, I'm going to close that out with 50%. I'm going to remove risk from the table, which means I'm removing anxiety from the trade. I'm removing stress from the trade. I'm removing all those things, right? And when I remove a part of my position from a losing trade, now I'm losing less than what I plan to lose. Really important concept, right? And that's what you have to do to get to profitability stage and break out of that break-even stage, is to really manage your losers. Let's take another guest over here. This is all right. Let's see here. Why don't you trade on Traders Domain? I have to get you right now. Hello there.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Oh, good, very nice.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from St. Martin, but I'm here in Canada as well.
Oh, nice, awesome. You have any questions regarding the trading?
Yes, I have a question. I wanted to know, how do you overcome like your emotions when like you make a analysis, right? And you enter too early and you end up getting stopped out. And then when you look, market it actually doing what you anticipated to do, and you don't enter.
Okay, yeah, see, that happens to a lot of people. Now, sometimes we can have amazing analysis, right? We can have amazing analysis. We know where price is going to go. We wait for confirmation. Price breaks out. We're like, perfect, enter. We enter the trade, goes in profits for a little bit, comes back and draw down, and then stops us out.
And stop out.
Right? Stops us out, and then we're like, okay, you know what? And then we kind of wait, and then later on, we see price moved where we wanted it to go, right? Okay, so what we have to do at that point is we know that our analysis was correct, but the only problem was that maybe we entered too early or too late, or we closed out of the trade because we were in drawdown for a long time. That's totally normal. That's acceptable, right? Now, once you get stopped out, now you have to see how could you give your trade a second chance, right? That's really important, because a second chance, what that means is that you got stopped out on the first chance. Now, if the price really went to where you wanted it to go, maybe this is going to be a learning lesson to now see that, okay, what could I have done to take a second entry, right? Or was there an opportunity for me to take a second trade?
Yeah, but how do I get to that point? Because I never get to that point. Like,
Yeah,
I
because
would be too scared.
Yeah, because here's the thing. So you're going to see price move, right? And this is also for everyone listening too. So you're going to see price move, go to your target. So now you just got to look at the candles to see that, okay, hypothetically speaking, now looking back, where could I have entered so I could have had that trade? So you're going to start to plan that trade out that, okay, maybe if I entered here, I probably would have had like a better trade, right? And those patterns, they will happen over and over again. So the more you get stopped out on the first trade, and the more you start to analyze how you could have gotten the second entry, over time, you're going to get confident to actually execute for the second trade.
Okay.
So that's going to take time, because this happens a lot of times. That's why we tell guys that, hey, listen, when you're taking the first trade, you're managing risk, right? Because if you get stopped out on the first trade and you manage risk, now you have some risk left over, which you can apply to the second chance you're going to give to your trade. Because everyone in life deserves second chances, right? So trades deserve second chances too.
Okay. Yeah, but like it's hard to fight that fear of losing previously,
Mm-hmm.
and then to actually see what you had anticipated from before, and like I just look at the trade going and going, like, and I'm like, really, really, like
Yeah.
that's what has happened to me all the time.
Yeah, that takes time. That takes time. Getting over that confidence issue, it takes time. But the first step is to really diligently look at the chart to see where could you have re-entered for the second trade. And that's where your notes are going to go. That's where your understanding is going to go. Because it took me around a year to figure out how can I give my trade a second chance. Because our bias, 80% of the time, is correct. You know, our entries are either too early or too late. So that's something you got to focus on there. Where could you have entered? So it's going to take time. It's going to work out over time.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's see here. Are you streaming tomorrow morning? Yes. We're going to be at 6:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. What's this? I'm new to trading. Oh, man, people send the same questions over and over again. I have like 100 questions here, and they're all the same. What's your take on algorithms based on a profitable strategy? See, now, I have a love and hate relationship with algorithms. On social media, I've never seen an algorithm that has made consistent profits. Like the algorithms that are promoted on social media, right? I've seen a lot of them fail. I don't want to take any names, but I've seen a lot of them fail. So I don't know, like if there's a profitable algorithm, just stay focused on it. The whole problem is that most algorithms, they can't manage risk. They're mostly built on martingale strategies, you know, where they'll keep hedging the trade, and then, you know, it just becomes really, really hard. Love and hate with the track record. Yeah, that too. All right. Let's see here. We have Ruben. What's this? We have Ruben Drun FX. Ruben Drun FX coming up.
What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going, Ruben?
Good. No, my name is Jay. I just call myself Robin Run. That's from my Instagram.
Oh, nice. Where you from, bro?
I'm from Miami.
Oh, Miami. Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather there in Miami.
Yeah, it's good right here. I just wanted to really say thank you, honestly. I didn't have a question. I just wanted to say thank you, and I just got
Thank
this
you.
not too long ago, so this is
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Nice.
I'm so happy, bro. I've been with my 3 phones and stuff like that. It's very annoying. But
Yeah.
I just wanted to come and say thank you so much, man, because with what you post is just it's free knowledge, and everything else is like, you know, oh, I have a Lamborghini, come over here, you know, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
That's all bullshit and fake. But you showed me what an intelligent dumbass took to my head.
Intelligent dumbasses.
Yeah, that was me. And bro, I just wanted to say, you know, even all my friends about you, and even you talked to one of them Pip stars. He just bought a house. talked about
Okay, yeah.
friends. So he, you know, me and him always talk about you. He talks about you every day. So,
Thank you, man. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
yep. And also I got funding talent. So I just got the 100K yesterday. So I'm ready for it to freaking knock down this year and go strong.
Oh, bro, yeah, that's awesome. You have to be very, very disciplined, but you got the magic keys now,
Oh,
so
I'm set.
it's imminent. It has to happen.
I'm set. Just thank you. I just want to say thank you so much, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate the kind words, bro. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. I'll talk to you soon, man.
Yeah, see you. All right. Let's take another question here. Let's see. This is okay. What's this? Having trouble gaining consistency, but I'm managing risk very well and setups are overall good. That's perfect. That's actually very good. Yeah, oh, that wasn't a question, that was a comment. How do you identify strong and weak support and resistance zone? The best way to identify them is to look at the weekly and the daily. The weekly and daily are stronger zones, and then obviously, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post a breakdown. I posted to my group, and I'm going to post that breakdown, and that's basically a analysis from the high time frames coming all the way down towards the lower time frames, and then identifying inter-session levels to trade. I think that's going to answer some questions there based on stronger zones. But I guess that's all the time we have for today. Appreciate you guys coming up. Tomorrow, yeah, we're going to see you guys tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Oh, okay, we're going to get last person here. Noor Star. All right, let's get Noor Star over here. Let's see what's going on with Mr. Noor Star. Last one. Last guest for today. Hello there.
Hey, Raja, how are you?
Hey, good, Noor. How are you?
Good. I just wanted to ask you a question quickly.
Yeah, man.
So I've been trading for about a year now, and I trade mainly breakouts, like support and resistance. And I'm starting to see consistency in my trading, and I was wondering, like, do you think it's possible to trade for a living until you can create like another source of income?
No, yes and no. The reason I would say yes is that there's a very small minority that can do that, you know, and that minority. So here's the thing, right? If you're going to start trading for a living from the get-go, you need at least 6 months of bills saved up, right? Because if you don't have that, then you're going to be trading under pressure to make money. You know,
Okay.
and whenever you trade under pressure, you tend to not make any rational decisions, right? So when you have 6 months of savings saved up, then you can trade comfortably.
Okay.
And the reason why I say no is the same thing, because you know, like, you're going to be trading under pressure,
Forcing setups and trades, yeah.
Yeah, man, forcing setups, and when you lose a trade and you haven't reached your target and there's like 2 days left. Then it's going to be you're going to be pressured to make that extra $1 or extra $10. Yeah, because I remember my count was at 9,950, right? And that day, I remember this is in 2016 September, and that day I made $260, and that $260 brought my account to $950, and I wanted to get that extra 50 to get to 10K.
Yeah.
Right? I placed a trade, I lost a trade. And then I placed another trade.
Yeah.
And I lost a trade. And long story short, I ended that day with a balance of 8,700. Just because I needed that extra $50 to get to 10K. You know, so there was pressure. And I created that pressure in my mind. There was no pressure.
Yeah.
I already made $250, but you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like work out another like source of income to because I'm planning to move and like just, you know, trade for a living and also have other sources and stuff like that. So
yeah, you know what I'm going to recommend, and that goes to a lot of guys here too. What I'm going to recommend is to maybe focus on the smallest bill you have right now.
Yeah.
Right? What's your smallest bill right now?
phone bill.
How much is it?
It's $80.
$80? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think in a month you can make $80 from trading?
Yes.
In 1 month?
Yes.
Let's say you have a $500 account.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, wait, like, are you talking about my account or just 500 in general?
General.
General. Yeah, I can make that.
Okay. So here's the goal, right? Our goal is to supplement our bills with trading, right?
Okay.
Once we supplement all our bills from trading, then we can say, hey, like, you know what? I trade for a living because trading is paying my bills.
Okay.
Right? So your goal should be to make $80 in January so you can withdraw that money and pay your phone bill.
Okay, I got it.
Right?
Yeah.
You start to do that, bro, over 6-7 months, 100% guaranteed you'll be paying at least 3-4 bills from trading.
Wow. Okay.
But it's going to take 6-7 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to take that much time. But the idea is to slowly start paying bills from trading.
Yeah.
You know, so once you start paying bills from trading, the money you're making on the side, that all goes into savings.
Okay, I get it.
So yeah.
Because I don't want to like pay my bills every month and not have any money to leverage and invest in other things, you know. So that's
exactly.
That's what.
Yeah. That's why small bill, bro. Small bill.
Okay.
Start from a small bill, because once you get to, like, as I mentioned, I'm not sure if you were here or not. Like, as I mentioned, like, once you get to 2 lots, 3 lots, 4 lots, that's when everything just starts to change a lot. But that's happened by like 8 and 9 months. You know, so then it's man, like, listen, once you get to that level, money is gonna start coming in so fast and furious that you'll just be thinking, okay, where should I put this? What should I do with this? Like, you know, if you're smart with money, that's what you're gonna think. Okay, where should I invest it? What should I get with this? Where should I put it? But it all starts from getting one small bill out of the way so that you have money left over to kind of, like, you know, maybe do some things what you want to do.
Yeah, I get it. All right, that answered my question for sure. I appreciate the time. Thank you, Roger, for that.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Noor, take care.
Thank you, man, too.
All right, everybody. Take care. We'll see you guys Monday morning.